All right. There is the flying apple in the middle of the freezing winter. Bring it down towards me. Whoa, too close to the house. Good thing I put the stop function on that. The good people at RC Moment sent me this here really cool RC130 Apple quadcopter with a 720p camera. Here's the box, tells you everything it can do, which is the standard things most of these toy drones can do, which is pretty cool. It's Wi-Fi. I'm going to open it and check out what this little RC130 looks like. There we go. Well, that's pretty neat. You've got an apple and a controller. Let me pull out this apple right here, this green apple. Well, it looks like a green apple. Right here where the eyeball is, that would be the 720p camera, which is pretty cool. What else do we have on it? Looks like up here a charging port and nothing much under there, and a button right here. If I push this button, I got a funny feeling the arms are going to come flying out. Let's see. There we go, and we're ready to fly. These Apple drones and egg drones and everything else really fly well. They're extremely stable in the air, and they're always really cool when people see them. Wow, the controller! Check out the size of the Apple here, and check out the size of the controller. This is huge. You have joysticks, you have a couple of buttons up here, you have 4 buttons here, and you have like a D-pad that you would get like on a Nintendo. Plus you have a few buttons here. This looks like it would flip out. Put my phone in there. Yeah, I could extend that so I can fly and see what my drone sees while I'm flying. It's probably my on-off switch. The controller takes 3 AAA batteries, not included, and on this side you have a little storage spot. So if I turn this is where you can place your, open that up, you can place your spare props, maybe your little charging unit, everything in here, so you can keep it all in one little spot. Lock that, and with your batteries in it and the cover back on, it's all in one. So all you have is this and the Apple. See what else is in the box. Take out the foam, 2 pieces of foam, and at the bottom we have all the good stuff. We have the instructions right here, the user manual. We also have the Phillips screwdriver, which you'll need to unscrew certain things in the back to get your batteries in. We also have the cable to charge it up with the specialized plug right here, which fits into that top of the drone. Oh, and you have, I can barely see them, there's 4 spare props in here, which is very good. All right, so I'm gonna put batteries in here, charge this up, and we'll check out the camera. Okay, so I've got this really cool Apple drone in my hand here, and I've also got it connected to the app. So right now it's looking forward at the camera here. I'll just have it facing backwards here. So now that's what it sees. So as I move this here Apple around, it sees everything behind me. Nice. And if I flip it forward, there we go. It sees the phone and the camera. All right, so now what I'm going to do, what I do with all these little drones, is test out the camera. The camera is 720p, which is HD. Some 720p cameras are better than others. It all depends. This one here is a very small camera, but so far on my display it looks extremely sharp and crisp. It might be a really good camera. So I'm going to hit record on here. There we go. I've hit record. Yeah, it says it's recording. It's counting down. So now let's just see. I'll sync it so it sees my head, and that's me talking. So I'm looking at it, I'm pointing, and now I'm going to go to the back. And there we go, there's some colors. How is the image? I'll go from left to right, right to left, looking back there. There's not much light back there, because the light's all on me if I come forward. On my phone it looks really crisp. It looks like a really good image for such a small camera. So there you go, you guys have seen it. This is what the display is on this camera. All right, now let's go to the flight test. Another freezing cold day and another drone test. Check out the temperature today. What is it? Whoa, it's almost minus 15 Celsius. That's cold. All right. I got the Apple drone, I got the controller here. Let's take these. Didn't snow yesterday, so I got my landing pad over here. Let's clear that off a bit. My takeoff and landing pad. Well, actually, the landing pad will be any place in the snow. All right, let's put my little drone down here. Hit the button. All the little props pop out. Turn it on. There we go. It's on. You can see little lights on the inside there. She's on. All right. Prop you down here, drone. So that's the camera sending the signal to my phone. Hit record. Pull these out. Blades are starting. Let's take it off. All right. There is the flying apple in the middle of the freezing winter. So let's take a look at the camera, how it's working. I'm going to point it this way. and I will move it forward and I'll take it up in the air. There we go. How's it look up there? What's the image like? Let's see. Looks pretty good. And I'll bring it back. Bring it down towards me. Whoa, too close to the house. Good thing I put the stop function on that. All right, before I run out of power, let me see. There's 3 speeds on this. I've got it on the fast speed. I'm gonna bring it down. Try the flips again. I don't know. There's a million buttons on here. It's supposed to make a sound. I must be doing something wrong. Let me try one of these forward buttons. Maybe they marked it wrong on the control thing. Okay. Oop, I might have hit one. No, that's not it. I don't know what I hit there. All right, trust me guys when I say this does flips. I'll try it indoors and see if I can get the flips working. All right, I'm gonna land this thing and I'll bring it over here back to me. And let's put you down nice and quietly over on my phone. There we go. Yeah, that crack sound you hear is just because the prop stopped in the frozen cold. All right, she's all good for another flight. Let's take it inside and figure out these flips. All right, try the flippy thing. Try not to crash. Here we go. All right. Oh, crash it. Alright, so it does flip, but not the greatest thing to flip it indoors. And this is the part of the video where I give you my thoughts on this Green Apple drone. Well, let me just start off by saying this is a really good drone. Sure, it's kind of goofy that it's an Apple, but it really flies well. You saw it. It flies. It's really stable, and it's extremely durable. Unlike previous drones in this category where they made drones in the shape of an egg, those had different pieces on them, and if you crash them, the pieces would fly off, especially the landing gear would always fly off. This here, it's all attached with screws. You can see there's little screws at the bottom. So it's really well made. And the cool thing is if you have this in your office at work or some other location on your counter at home, and you tell people it's a drone, they get a little bit confused. But when you press this little button and you show them it is, they're pretty amazed. So it makes a great conversation piece. So all in all, really good drone. And I think it's only in the $30 range. Check my description below. There's the website for RC Moment. I believe there might even be a discount. Sometimes RC Moment gives me discounts, and when they do, I post them below in the description, and that gives even more dollars off. So really good buy and a great gift for anybody, especially those people hard to buy for. You know, who doesn't want a little drone that's in the shape of an apple? I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, and we'll catch you in the next video.